Hello and welcome to a new video. My name is Vivian from ThePaperLetterBlog and today I'm going to make a Penpal wallet. Now that envelope I just showed you is the receiver of this mail. I hope it has arrived by the time I upload this video. Otherwise it's a little bit of a spoiler, you might want to click away, but this video or this project went to a subscriber. And in this video I'm simply going to show you how I made it. Penpal wallets, I've done a video on this before. They're a great way to include a lot of goodies or to simply package your mail in a more fun way. You can fill them with the letter, tea, goodies, stickers. I'm even going to add in some sequins, some pretty papers. You can use anything you like and it'll look just a little bit more special than simply putting everything in an envelope. Now, the first thing I'm doing is obviously creating the basis for this little Penpal wallet. I picked a single-sided piece of paper and I'm simply covering the inside with some paper as well. The papers I'm using today are from Maggie Holmes. It's either confetti or bloom. I don't know, it might also be a combination of the two. Just some really pretty papers I love using. On top of that, I am going to make use of another supply, which is kind of cool. It's a collaboration between me and Phomemo. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Right off the bat, I want to start by saying that this video is not sponsored. They sent me their little printer, which I'm going to show you in a second, for free, but all opinions are my own and I do not get paid to make this video. Now, let me quickly explain to you what I received. I will also show you, of course, in a second, I'm going to show you everything that was in the box and how I use it. But just for like a little bit background information, a thermal printer is a little printer that does not use ink, which is kind of great. So you have the printer and then you have the special chemical paper, and with the use of heat, it prints an image onto said paper. So the Phomemo printers are black and white and they're not really targeted at photo printing, but they are great for labels and making stickers and all that, and lists. You can even print lists, which is really fun. And that is also how they contacted me and how they promote their little printer. They basically said, do you want to design your own stickers? Do you want to print your own stickers? And of course I said yes, because that is very fun. So this is what I received. Obviously I already unboxed it before because I was just way too curious, but I'm kind of showing you what was inside the box. I received this little printer. I could pick the color myself, which I was very excited about. They have a couple different ones. They have a pink one, a black one, I think they have. Now, like I said, they have different colors, but I chose this. Is it called teal? I don't know. This pretty light blue color because it matches my craft room wall. And then they also sent me 2 different packages of printer paper. We have one white printer paper and one semi-transparent. Now you use this little device with an app that you can install on, I'm pretty sure, any phone. I have a Huawei and it works on that just fine. Okay, so explained really briefly, you open the app, you pick the image that you want to print, then you enlarge it or you make it the size you want it to be. You pick the thickness, they call it thickness, so do you want to print it very dark or very light? I always print it at the maximum thickness. I don't know, I haven't even tried the lighter one, but this works for me just fine. And then you hit print, it connects you to the little printer and you print. That is literally it. Obviously there's a lot more possibilities and options you can choose from. You can edit, you can even add multiple images to the same print. But I am simply showing you the easiest way to do this right now. I'm also going to show you some other ideas in a little bit later on in this video, but this is literally the first thing I did. I would say for now the app is mainly focused around printing written text, so you can maybe do like a to-do list, but for me the number one reason why I was interested in this in the first place is of course address labels, because what I do now is I simply type out the address and I print it, and it's easy to read for post offices and stuff. So I think the main focus is on typing, but as you can see, they even have a little library where you can pick an image from their library, such as this cute little flower pot. And then there's also options for example, frames. You can pick frames in which you can type your note. So there are a couple of like library options, but the main thing I do is actually go to either Google or go to Pinterest and look for pretty black and white drawings or quotes or something like that, because you can obviously print a picture as well, but because it's black and white and because the quality is a little bit grainy, pictures do not come out that great. I do have a couple black and white pictures on my phone that I printed with it, and they look really cute, but it's clear that that is not the main focus of this app. So I would focus on written text, or like these little images I printed here, drawings or quotes like that. Hello, like that obviously works very, very well. Now, by the way, before I forget to say this, the printer paper I am using today is that semi-transparent. Like I said, I also have white, but I just love the way this looks. I think they also have full transparent, but this is apparently semi-transparent, but it looks, I just love the way it looks. It has a little bit of a almost vellum-like look. I don't know if that makes sense, but I really like that. So like I said, I've been playing around with this and there are a ton of options. I think for me the main focus will be address labels. I don't know, that actually makes me very excited. For some people it might sound boring, but I quite like printed address labels. It just looks really professional and actually makes me really happy. So for me the main focus will be on that, and then those images that, like those type of images, the simple black and white type images that you just saw me print. And then obviously quotes if I can find some. This is me changing the paper. I swapped out the semi-transparent and I'm now going over to the white image, and this is me on Pinterest. See, this is what I was talking about, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick a couple images, such as that one, and then I am going to print them out and color them in and give them as little stickers. I'm not going to show you the whole process because it's a little bit boring, but this is basically what I was doing. And print. And I printed them all on one same sticker, but I'm going to cut them out individually anyways. Now, yeah, coloring this in actually worked pretty well. I do have to say I smudged some marker at some point because I am using markers, which might not be the best idea, but this has actually worked really, really well. So if you want colored images, you can easily color them in yourself. If I have to list any downsides, because like I said, this video is not sponsored and all opinions are my own, so I'm also going to tell you my opinions. If I have to list the downsides of this Phomemo printer, it is actually mainly the app. And I do have to say that after I made this video, so sorry by the way for my head going in and out of the frame. I'm still not used to my new printing setup. I'm really, really sorry. But after I filmed this video, they actually updated the app. So I have to admit, I don't know if the problems are gone, but for me what happened a lot was that I would try and put or I was working on a sticker or on multiple stickers in one print file, and I would constantly accidentally close the sticker I was working on, and then instead of it saving, it was just completely gone. So for me there was a lot of frustration around the app. It is a little bit limited. What I would like to see in the app is different fonts, because right now you can just see you can just choose from one font, and for like an address label it would be kind of cool if you could choose from different fonts. But other than that, like I said, the app is kind of basic, but that works fine for now. I just use Pinterest and Google to find the images I want to print. Hey Sage. And that works fine for me. Other than that, I'm actually pretty like pretty impressed. I have watched reviews from other people, and a lot of people would say that one of the downsides was that it cannot print images, but you know that when you buy this when you buy this thermal printer, you know that it's not meant for printing pictures. So to call that a downside, yeah, obviously it's sad that you cannot print pictures with it, but if you buy it simply for black and white drawings, doodles, address labels, or printed texts, it works really, really well. You can choose from different printer papers, which I quite like. I have been mainly using the transparent sticker paper, but there's also white, and then I even know that you have gold now, which is pretty cool. But you also have colored paper, and then you have paper which is not sticky, so just regular paper, and I think there's a ton more options in this store, so I quite like that, although gold might not be super practical. And I also saw, by the way, that's the last thing I'm going to say about the sticker paper, that they have a type of sticker paper that doesn't do black and white, it does blue and white, which I actually think is pretty cool. So my general opinion is pretty positive. I struggle a little bit with the app, but once you've figured it out and once you have got the images that you want to print all lined up, it's working perfectly fine. And the connection, 0 issues, which I kind of expected, seeing how many issues I have connecting my phone to my headphones and all of that, but 0 issues connecting to the printer. Anything else I can mention? No, I don't think so. So in general, I'm very positive, and I would also recommend this little printer, especially if you're into meal making and address labels and stuff like that, like I am. So that was a ton of information. It is a little bit scary for me to put this out there, because a collaboration between a brand and a YouTuber is sadly usually not very positive. The outcome is not very positive, because for some reason people immediately lose trust in you when you use gifted products. But I just want to make perfectly clear that you can trust me. If I did not like this product, I would not tell you that I did. And if I ever do get paid to say something or to use something, I will also let you know. But like I said, I did not get paid. I simply received this product for free. And to me, it's very, 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 very important that you all know that my opinions will forever be my own. I am not selling my soul. I simply accepted this little gift, and I would not have accepted it if I wasn't enthusiastic about it myself. So, just wanted to make sure you all knew that. Let's get back to this meal, because wow, I've been talking a lot about Phomemo. I'm going to list, by the way, all of the information down below. I also have a discount code, which is pretty amazing. So look in the description box down below if you want to see said discount code. And I could answer questions, but I'm pretty sure that it's easier if you just look on the website. So what I'm doing is I made a lot has happened in between. I made that little pocket on the left. My cat is scratching. Why do they always do this when I do a video? Sorry, we have those cardstock scratching mats, and our cats love using them, especially when I'm doing a voiceover or a video. But I made that pocket on the left with my die cutting machine. We'll also link all of that down below. It's just a simple pocket, a simple tag pocket, and I filled that up with some goodies, including of course the stickers I printed and colored in myself, and some washi tape samples. The next thing I'm doing is I'm making a little custom shaker, like a custom sequin mix, which I thought was pretty cute. I always love adding sparkles, and I thought it would make a nice flat gift, especially because the pocket is already 3D. And then what I decided to do, I wanted to print like some sort of washi tape just to see if it would work, and it does. Sadly my camera cut me off, but I printed out these little borders. I printed them a little bit too small, but I actually quite like the way that looks. I printed out, it looks a little bit weird on camera, but I printed out a sort of lace design sticker. Yeah, makes a lot of sense, this story. And now what I'm doing is I am creating a little pocket for the letter, because as you can probably see, I had no idea what I was going to put where. So I'm moving stuff around until I'm happy, and in the end I end up putting the pocket for the letter on the back. Now I'm changing the sticker paper again. I'm changing it back to semi-transparent. Changing the sticker paper is easy. It's annoying, but it's easy. And what I do is I simply hold everything together with some washi tape. Then on Pinterest, I once again found a quote I like. This one says, "Live, laugh, sparkle," I think. Does it? I hope so. And I thought that matched the sequence pretty well. Live, oh no, smile, sparkle. Okay, I don't actually know what it says. Smile, sparkle, shine, I think. By the way, I do have to say one thing. This doesn't have anything to do with the Phomemo printer, but be careful of copyright, because images on Pinterest and Google are usually copyright protected. So before you use, like, be wary when you use a quote or an image that someone else has drawn. I also have to be a little bit more careful, but just make sure you do not accidentally steal someone's design, because that would be, I don't know what would happen. But yeah, just be wary of that, okay? I know I also need to be more aware of that. But the rest of the decorating, I'm simply using tags. I'm using those Maggie Holmes tags in combination with a Pipsticks tag. Pipsticks ticket. It's called a ticket, not a tag. A Pipsticks ticket that you receive in the beautiful face that you receive in a sticker pack each month. And then I'm just doing some doodling. I made some border around the page. I wrote "for you," and I did some little flower doodles. And I'm now going to decorate the left page as well. I think I should remove those scratching mats when I'm doing a voiceover. But anyway, I'm decorating the left page, and then that is all for this project. I really hope this will make sense. It's a little bit new for me as well. Like, let me be honest, using a product I have been gifted is new to me. I have been gifted stuff before, but I've never used any of them in a way that I have used this Phomemo printer. So I also want to know from you guys, cat scratching, how often are you going to do this, news? I also want to know from you guys, preferably in written comments and not in like thumbs down kind of ways, how you liked this collaboration. I personally think that this specific collaboration matches my brand, my YouTube channel pretty well, because I also sometimes receive emails from companies that I do not think suit me that well. But like I said, I think this is actually a pretty good match, and I want to know what you guys think. Do you like this video? Did you like this project? Of course. Do you like the Phomemo printer? Do you like, I don't know, do you have a good day? Just let me know in a comment down below. I would love to hear your feedback. I am going to continue using the Phomemo printer, so you might see me use it in other videos. Yeah. And don't forget to check out the discount code down below. This is a weird video, but I hope it was alright nonetheless. Anyway, I'm going to leave you at that. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I will see you very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.